Okay, so this is the site where the Banshee Grove is. Guys died. Go down here somewhere, the lineup you want. Got it like precisely lined up at this checkpoint. So this is the angle you want, roughly. It's pretty precise with it. Like super precise. Or I wouldn't say super precise, but the closer you get it, the easier it'll be. So the direction we're going is that way. So you want to come into this cranny here. So there's these two dots, one here, here. I just sort of aim just in between them. Maybe a little bit of leniency up. Nearly there. You come into the left nook. Now this is where it gets fucking hard. So I'd start off, just if you're testing this, because you're gonna have to learn how this works. Start off aiming like at this. Save. Actually, make a fucking checkpoint here. What you want to do. Put it immediately. This bit can be most precise of all. But the place where you have to aim for this third line up, you don't melee for this. This is just where you need to aim before you sidestep. The place you need to aim changes depending on where exactly you did that second melee, and that second melee will control the exact distance you go. Wherever it's between, it'll be between like 120 and 126. But finding the exact spot for it is really fucking hard, and demonstrate that in a bit. Anyway, so once you're here, you can make a core save and keep trying. What I do sometimes is I just start at a spot and just move like pixel left at a time, or a pixel right at a time, till eventually I find it. I'll just try and. Oh, here we go. Here's one. So here, that one worked. This way, I should just barely not. Yeah. Well, yeah, it wasn't a super long one, but basically, you have to turn. Oh, let me make a camera so you can see it right. You have to turn like to the right about like you come out like in here, about here, and you be facing like into the wideness, and so you got to turn to the right by like I don't know, about 90 degrees, maybe a bit more. Just want to try and fall through this wall and land on the okay, so that one was only like a 120 unit teleport, and we need to go to like straight up to 125, 126. Do that. Back to your checkpoint. Now, basically, the further left you go from here, the very slightly longer your teleport will go, up to the point where if you go too far left, you just won't go at all, basically. You'll still get a bump, but it'll only be like 15 units this way. It'll be like the failed bump. So, what I would suggest is like, make a checkpoint. Start here, but like slowly like go left, make a checkpoint, go in. Eventually, four saves to find the spot to do this. It'll change every time you adjust that second melee. Fucking bitch. Like, all the times I'm not doing it, I'm just getting like the failed 20 unit teleport here. But there'll be a pixel somewhere. Well, I say a pixel. Basically, how do I explain this? Horizontally, you have as much lever. No, sorry. Vertically, you have as much leverage as you want. Maybe I can explain this visually better. Spot this. Change this. Somewhere. Also, I have no idea why this is so precise, but it is. It's Actually, no, I'll go check when they can explain this. So this checkpoint is one that I know gives me a 125. Right, and just come out. Now, what I mean is, from this spot that I'm aiming here, when I walk, I get it. If I moved a pixel to the right, like this, I won't get it. If I move a pixel to the left, I won't get it. But if I move a pixel up, I will. Same with down. In fact, you have as much leeway up and down as you want. So that's not a worry. It's just the left and right is pixel perfect. It's fucking it sucks. It goddamn sucks. Um, Nothing else I can say besides that. I think this is roughly where I had the second melee for that, for the full 125. If I went like a pixel to the left of this, I wouldn't be able to get it at all. And a few pixels to the right, I'll just lose like a unit or two off the distance. The up and down doesn't matter too much here. You can go like up a little bit, maybe not very much. But the left and right is super important. So let's see if I can duplicate this. Where was the lineup? It's like around here. The process, you just have to like start going along pixel by pixel, making core saves the whole time, till eventually figure out where it was. That's it. Now if I went and took this second melee and went a pixel to the left, like I said, there we go. It won't work now, at least I'm pretty sure it won't. I could spend all day trying pixel along here, which I've done, and just nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother showing you. Anyway, that's about it. You would suggest trial and erroring with it like that for a while to get a feel for how it works, and then you can good luck trying to figure that out blind in segmented style, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, sorry this was so long. Bad at explaining things.